Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. It's 11:11. This has been the most bizarre day I have ever had. I think I had an anxiety attack this morning. I don't know what's going on. I'm better now. And can we just bitch about my hair? Oh my God. This is going to be a rant and read. Shit, I forgot to lay him out. See? I'll be right back. You know what happens when I pause it. Is that still fucking recording? It sure as shit is. Oh my God. What else could go wrong today? Fuck. Oh my God, please let me just get a grip. Apparently, we're going to go through this together. You're my only friend. I mean, the cat's been a pain in the ass. The air conditioner in the car isn't working. We had to switch cars. I wasn't even going to be here. I was on my way to town and left. Come back. Sick. Woke up sick. Anyway. Okay. Oh my God. Speak your truth. Two of Cups. As this is how I see it. This is my input as the other part of this. This is the end of the stick as I see it. Pale. Ooh, time to get out of a situation. No use crying over spilt milk. That is what it is a picture of. I just happen to have that little thing. Kangaroo. Unsettled times, a need to plan ahead. This kangaroo has got a baby with her. Kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. You're thinking about more. It's more than just you. Time to let go of what's not working for you, and speaking your truth to your significant other might be what it's all about. Look away. I don't know what it is. I think it's fuzz off the bandana. Oh, it drives me fucking nuts. I want today to start over. Is it too late for us, Donna? Okay. Speak your truth. You're dissatisfied. You're going to have to, and you've got bigger problems. You've got bigger fish to fry, and you're going to have to make some sort of you're going to have to bail on a commitment. Here and now, upside down. You've been putting it off. You have to do this. It's coming to you. All that glitters is not gold. You're going to have to call a spade a spade. No use crying over spilt milk. You have to let it go. It is what it is. And then we have that one card. I don't know if you have any. I have one. It's called Mending. I'll show it to you. And do you see on the bottom I have written, do not read? No, we don't read this card. Not if we want to finish this reading, because we will weep and bawl, and there will be snot, and I am an ugly, ugly crier, okay? So, no. This is a card about the end of days, the end plans, chronic illness, maybe. There may be recovery, but eventually comes to us all, and it's that end. That end. Do what you want to do. Don't put it off anymore. Be happy. This is also looking far down the line, and this is looking down the line because you're not alone, okay? This is taking care of business, and it's I'm not saying anybody is gonna, okay? I am saying it comes to us all, and there are plans that one makes. There are ways that one navigates life. And you're taking care of business up here, and maybe you're not feeling so fucking great. But you have to take care of business, and you're cutting something out because it's not just about you. You're going to speak the truth about it. It's time. You're stable. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Everything is everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Yeah, you're looking back. You're passing on your wisdom. Maybe you're making out a will. Maybe you're, people don't do it anymore, but separating money, trust funds. Here's a little nest egg for you. Maybe you're buying your granddaughter a car because you can. Things that you can do, and you're passing things on. Okay? I don't know about the granddaughter in the car. It was the only example I could think of, because here you're cutting things out. Maybe you've been paying somebody's rent. I could see like that, and you're like, well, that granddaughter. So you get her a secondhand car, and you tell her that she's going to have to start picking up her own rent. So you've been carrying people for a while, and you're going to help in other ways, in other less demanding ways. So you're going to take a back step from providing for them financially, because it's not just about you. There's other things that you've got to do, or it's time for them to do it on their own, possibly. I don't know. Something that comes to us all. It may be about self-care, because all that glitters, maybe you put into this with the hope that they would be there for you in your golden years, and as you see that that's not the case, you find that all that glitters is not gold. Sad about little Becky, but true, okay? And you've got to take care of yourself. So maybe you get yourself a housekeeper. Maybe you're kind of helper. You rent your room out. You kick Kathy out and rent the room. Kathy, Rebecca, who the hell ever it is. Okay. Oh, no, I already looked at that. Yeah, it was, you've got the money. You can do it. You can do it. Ace of Wands. You got to do something. Oh, okay. You put into this in a long time, hoping it would come back to you. All right? That you took care of them, hoping they'd take care of you. They're unable to do it. That Mom can't live with us. When it comes down to it, you talk about it your whole life, but when it comes down to it, they don't want you to live with them. And you don't want to live with them either. Fuck. Okay. And you got them. Oh, they're going to miss you when you're gone. Yeah. Go on and go. Fuck them guys. You could totally remodel that garage. It would not be that hard. Concrete floors suck though. You'd have to get some cushion. Fear. Face the fear. You can do it on your own. Okay, so you're getting old, you're going to do it alone. You thought you was going to live with one of your kids. You thought you'd be the first to go. You weren't. Or you're alone. Anyway, you're alone. You're unexpectedly alone. You didn't think you would be. You're going to be fine. And you're going to cut your losses and you'll be fine. But it's not all about you yet, which when the second I seen it, and it's only because the kangaroo card in the other animal deck, which I can't see right now, is about something that takes 9 months to do, and it's scarred me. Every time I've seen that, I've thought, oh, you're pregnant. And it doesn't say anything about pregnancy, but it is a kangaroo. She's got a joey in her pouch, and it says unsettled times and a need to plan ahead. That's 9 months. That's you better go get a pregnancy test. Okay? Just why not? And Two of Cups might not be just you anymore. To tell the truth that you're pregnant, I can see that too. And it's too late to cry over spilt milk because you got bigger fish to fry now. I hate this card. I just can't deal with this card. But whatever's going on over here gives you a whole different perspective on what you've been willing to tolerate or even entertain. This is now the last thing on your mind. What used to fascinate you or you had time for, like sitting down catching a good movie, well, the laundry never ends now. The baby bottles never, it's a totally different perspective. And you've been putting it off. Can't put it off anymore. Or something's gonna push you on over into the different perspective, and it could be becoming a mother. I know I'm wrecking you. I know I'm telling two different stories too, because one's real young and one's real old. But it's time for both of you to act. Don't be afraid. You're going to be fine. Okay? Maybe you're on the opposite ends of the same timeline. Because here you're starting out and you're doing all that and you're taking care of somebody, and it's like in good faith and putting it forward, and it is what it is, and you expect the same from what you expect to get what you put in it back, like values, because you have your mothers and your children have yours, and just like you took care of her, they'll take care of you, right? Or if this is the same timeline, and then you come to that point and that child is not there for you, so you're on your own. Okay, this is the same timeline. This is where you'll be, and you've been afraid. You've been alone before. You've been afraid before. You're alone now, or you'll be alone in the future, and you'll be fine then. This is weird. Okay, I'm going to get back out of it. I blame it on the kangaroo. Anyway, this is just this day. And I lost my babe! Celebration. Acknowledge your victories. Well, if I had any. You're struggling. And it's in the relationship. Just feeling the frustration. Nothing's going right. Yeah, apparently nothing you did. You feel like it was bitterness, frustration. Well, nothing I did was appreciated. No use crying over spilt milk. Something goes unappreciated, and I think it's the years of upbringing that you did. Empty nest syndrome. Something that you thought you had a deal on, and like Mom has a room at my son's house. I live with my son. at the end of the days. And it falls through. And it may be daughter, I don't know. Or I think it's your son, though, and I think the problem is his wife. I don't know. Oh, no. Anyway, and you're like, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Maybe she's pregnant. Maybe they get pregnant and they need the room that you were supposed to be in. Maybe they get pregnant and have a kid, and the room that you were supposed to go to doesn't exist by the time you're ready to go. Okay? A mismatch of time. A potential that never works out, and then you find yourself going alone unexpectedly. I like that scenario. Okay? You all talked about it. It had always been up in the air and open and acceptable. And then the twins came along, and we just don't have that room, Mom. You'll be okay, right? You'll be closer. No, I'm just going to stay where I am. Are you sure, Mom? Yes. All right, Mom. And maybe you live in an old broke down house, and when you come back to it and realize that you're going to stay there because you know you've been planning on moving out, you're going to go live with Jimmy, right? So you don't put on that new roof. You don't, and dude's gone. Dude's gone. I don't know where he is, but he's not with you anymore. But you're living in this old broke down house that you're not fixing up, and you haven't fixed up because you're not planning on staying. Okay? Or maybe dude stayed there and he passed on and you wind up moving in. Anyway, the house is old and broke down, full of old fucking memories and big spiders. Okay. No use crying over spilt milk, so you move back in with your memories. I'm just becoming a storyteller here, and feel free to stop me. Leave it in the comments, because what else am I to do? I do see it as one big timeline. Boredom. Time to sit and stay. Well, now you're going to clean the fucking house. You're going to get rid of them cobwebs and the spiders. You might let them stay. One or two of them. Are you talking to them? Critters. You're displacing little lives that have taken up. You're cleaning house. You're cleaning an old, funky house. And you are being plagued by memories, conflicting theories, different stories, to be bitter and to be bitter. Okay, all right, you're in there cleaning. And you're like, and then you open the closet and you see his old shirt. And you're taken over by a memory that wasn't bad. And so you're all at odds. You're surrounded by ghosts. And I'm not going to cry. You're not going to cry. Because all that glitters, just because you're having a good memory, this was a bad life. Bad life. And I'm not going to cry. And neither are you. So, you found your place. You did it your way. You went back to your place, or you stayed at your place. You wound up back at the old place, in the old place, and you did it your way and you're alone. It's okay. It's okay. It really is okay. It's okay. Life is for the living, and fear is not going to stop you. you've been treading water in kind of the same place to suddenly be back with these ghosts and these memories. But it's different. It is different. But you're thinking about a lot of old stuff. And you're going to do it your way. You're going to have... You outlasted him. You get the last say. You get the final word. I am not going to cry. Where's my toilet paper? But you're like, okay. Okay. Come on. I can do this. And I think you get into alignment with yourself in an unexpected way that's kind of frightening. And you're open to it. I mean, you have no choice. You do. I mean, you know, you could always force them to, they can put you up on, you could, I'll redo the garage, Mom. I'll do it. I'll insulate it. And we'll do it. No, because, you know, all the money's going into the babies and whatever. I can be here. I can remortgage the house. I can do it. Okay. I'm not even going to look at that fucking pause. It already betrayed me once. Oh my God. I'm sorry if you hear this. I'll go farther away. Ah! I can't walk. Oh my God. I've had the most bizarre, I mean, first I cursed myself with the Pulp Fiction. I mean, well, I got stressed out about the Christmas in July stuff anyway. I don't know why. It's not like I don't even watch TV anymore. Who is the Tonight? Well, that guy just got fired. I did see that. I want to... Any TV celebrity? Who am I? Nobody. I'm not like I'm Miss Cleo. A celebrity I can relate to. Oh God. Let me sit this down here. Okay. One of you is very young, one of you is very old. I am telling more than one story. I think they're all you. And it may be this child that you can't depend on is Harold. Because he hates your guts, because you wouldn't give him, at least you have the house. You have the house. And that's all you've got. You've got the house. Balance, steady as she goes. Well, honey, you've been around. You have the wisdom of your experience. And when you're afraid, you know how to proceed because you've been around. Mistakes have been made. Oh my God. And you're just reeling because he betrayed you. In your hour of need, you're betrayed. He betrayed you. In your hour of need. And all that glitters is not gold, is that he is a rotten person. He is. Okay.
You never needed any of them anyway. You carried everybody all this time. You didn't need them then, and you don't need them now. You miss them, but you never needed them, and you're going to be fine. So don't you be afraid. Mistakes were made, and you are hanging out with ghosts now. You are surrounded by the consequences that you've survived them. I think your karmic debt is over. This is all in the past. You're just living in a house of shadows. Oh my God. Thinking about dude. And being accountable as Donna and Martha. I think I'm going to end this here without going on and clarifying it. Please forgive me. I think we'll be all right.